Hi, welcome to the Thunderdome on Easter Sunday. What's the name on your reservation? I hope you have one because it's booked. Yeah, I have a reservation. You made us have one. It's under Karen McAsshat, and it's 8 people at 6 p.m. But Karen, it is 2 p.m. And you forced us to have a reservation. You said you weren't going to take any walk-ins today. We're done with church. We hung out in the parking lot for a little bit. We don't have anything to do until 6 p.m. So you could just, go ahead and seat us. If only it worked that way, that'd be awesome. However, all of these open tables that you see are booked and reserved. I have 16 reservations coming in the next 30 minutes. Well, 6 p.m. was the very first available that you said you guys had, but we're here now. So just, give someone else our 6 p.m. reservation. If only it worked that stupidly. We would just have mass chaos and panic all the time, but we have it actually very structured. You're going to have to wait until 6 p.m. We're not from here. We are not from here. We are visiting family. We are from 3 hours away. We don't have anything to do until 6 p.m. It's 2 o'clock. Just go ahead and seat us now. I'm sorry, I can't. The entire house is booked all day. Fine. 25 minutes later, she sends in a different woman from the same party with a baby. Hi, welcome to the Thunderdome on Easter Sunday. What's the name on your reservation? It's under Karen McAsshat. There's 8 of us, and I know that the reservation is at 6 p.m. However, we just called and talked to someone over the phone, and they said that it was perfectly acceptable for us to go ahead and sit down now, 4 hours ahead of our reservation time, and just split up into 2 booths. And look, I have this crying baby with me. Don't you feel bad? Don't you feel bad for me? You should just seat me now. I'm sorry, I cannot seat you until 6 p.m. The house is a little bit oversold, to be honest with you. All of my booths and tables are reserved. You will have to wait for your reservation time. But the crying baby with me, you should feel ashamed of yourself. You should feel awful. This crying baby, this is your fault. You mean that crying baby that's formula only and not even old enough to be eating baby food and definitely can't eat this reservation food? That's 100% on you. Feed your baby. You're just going to let her cry? You're just not going to see this? You're just going to let her cry? You're not going to accept my lie that I called and spoke to somebody and they said it was perfectly acceptable to sit down 4 hours before my reservation time and to split up into 2 separate booths? Correct. I am not accepting that narrative because absolutely no one told you that. I am certain of it. How do you sleep at night knowing that you're letting us just sit here and starve? And you just have this baby crying. Like, don't you feel awful? How are you going to sleep tonight? With the fan on, pour your baby some formula and feed her. What is wrong with you? That is not my fault. I'm never coming here again. Me and this crying baby will never be here again. Cool, because you live 3 hours away. Didn't you just tell me that? I don't care. Come back at 6 o'clock. Manipulation at its absolute finest. Anyways, you guys stay tuned because I'm posting all the pictures and videos and little clips of my trip every single day. So y'all have a great day.